Hello, and welcome to real life. I'm not Peter Parker, and I play Marvel Champions from Fantasy Flight Games. I'm not very good Marvel Champions player, so I play so you can see my mistakes so you don't do them. And today, Miles Morales' Spider-Man will try to stop the Hood from doing his evil doings. Yes, Miles Morales doesn't like what the Hood does, so he wants to stop him. I mean, if I was sort of a Spider-Man, I would do this myself as well. Yes, um, today we have the Justice deck from Miles Morales, but I've, you know, replaced some of the cards. I tried to replace because I thought some other cards might make it a tiny bit better for me. And yeah, I'd like to add the same disclaimer from when I played as Gwen Stacy. I already bought my physical copy of the Sinister Motives. I'm just waiting for it to arrive. And I got an email yesterday that they told me that the boxes are in Denmark waiting to be imported. So here I am waiting to have fun. Yes, so our deck is shuffled, and the Hood I'm playing standard, so we have the Hood 1. One scheme, one attack. He's a criminal, and he has the foul playability. So special, discard the top card of the encounter deck. If that card does not belong to the Hood encounter set, deal it to yourself as a face down encounter card. If you're not with me, you are on my way. Yeah, we're definitely not with him. So right here we have the Hood cards plus the standard encounter set plus our obligation. Let me just make sure that the standard encounter set is here. Yeah, it is. And what we're going to do is roll a dice so we can fetch his modular sets. Let me just pull this a tiny bit down here. Yeah, looks good. So, oops, upside down. Making connections, 1A. Choose 7 modular encounter sets and set them aside. Choose one of those sets at random, then shuffle it into the encounter deck. I actually didn't choose 7, I just took his 9 default ones and laid all down here. But I will choose it at random. So there's this dice with then sides. So if we got a 0, we roll again. Otherwise, just pick one, and we will have, number 1, which is the Streets of Mayhem. So, edit, flip, shuffle, 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 shuffle. Okay, that is done. We flip over. So this is the Hood is recruiting an army, convincing various villains that they are stronger together than they are apart. Well, I think I kind of agree with that. When revealed, each player must resolve the Hood's foul playability in player order. So I am the only player, so I will resolve this. It's an advance, so I get it as an encounter card. So this is a threshold of 5 per player and starts with 1. So let me make this a bit bigger. Yeah, looks good. Okay. And the Hood has 14 hit points. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I will draw my starting hand of 6 cards. And let's see. I love Gankili on my opening hand. This is under surveillance is quite good also. And we have Ghost Spider. Well, I think I'll try to set up more, so I will get rid of these 3 cards. Can I move this a bit to the left or? No, okay. So I will draw 3 more cards. And yeah, okay. Let's see. Monica Chang. I could, let's see, if I use Chu to play Monica Chang, 3, I can fetch this back. Oh, come on. I want Power of Justice. So I'll actually pay 2 and play Genki Lee and exhaust Genki Lee, draw 1 card. If you are in hero form, choose and discard 1 card from your hand. I'm the man in the chair. So I'll exhaust Genki Lee and draw a card, and since I'm in Alter Ego mode, I don't get to discard a card. Yeah, Peter Parker. I usually use him to uh, fetch him with Into the Spider-Verse or something like that, so I'll discard him. I love Under Surveillance, but I also would like to have Ironheart out. So which one do I want? Do I put Ironheart out? No, I will actually make it 1 and 2, and I'll play Under Surveillance. Uh, so now this scheme has a increased threshold of 4, so it's 9. So that's actually great. And I have Ironheart and Monica Chang on my hand. I will flip down, or I mean flip up. I will attack for 2 because I will not thwart 1 and 2. And I will keep Ironheart on my hand and Monkey Chang, I guess. Draw 3 cards, ready up, and yeah. So this goes up by 1. He's attacking me for 1. I will take it. So it's 1 plus 1. That's 2 damage. 1 and 2, and then encounter card. This one we know it's an advance, so he will scheme for 1 plus 2, that's 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Actually, that was really good that I played Under Surveillance. And the second encounter card is Madame Mask. Actually, yesterday I was reading a Doctor Strange comic where Madame Mask appeared, and I was in a doubt if it was really this one, and I think it is actually. So one scheme to attack, she's criminal, she's a masters of evil, she's a guard, and when revealed, I resolve the Hood's foul play ability. And cut off guard, okay. Discard an upgrade or support, okay. Otherwise it will gain surge. Yeah, so I will wait, do I want double life? I don't have any fists. So I will actually play 1 and 2 and play Ironheart and get to draw a card when she enters play. I really like Endurance. 1, 2, I cannot play Monica Chang. I will actually pay 1 and play Endurance, so I get 1, 2, 3, and I have Madame Mask in front of me. I think I will thwart for 3. 1, 2, 3. She takes 1 consequential damage. And I will ready and draw 4 more cards. Oh, finally, thank you. All right, this goes up by 1. He's attacking me for 1, and I will take it, or does I throw Ironheart in front of it? Yeah, I think I'll throw Ironheart in front of it. So he's attacking me for 1 plus 0. Yeah, she dies. Thank you. And then she's attacking me for 2, and I will take it, I guess. 2, 1, 3. I will defend. She will thwart. I can thwart. Everybody can thwart. Everybody's happy. Yeah, I will take it. 1 and 2. And discard an upgrade or support to control. So I have Genki Lee and Endurance. Then it's kind of I take 3 damage and I shut it down and I can already. Yeah, I think. Well, so this was the first encounter card actually from the foul play ability. I will discard this and take 1, 2, 3. And then the encounter card is actually Surge. So Warehouse District. When revealed, discard each other set environment in play. This is the only one. Each character in play gains steady. Steady characters require two status cards of the same type to be stunned or confused. Or okay. And then attached to your identity, after the hood activates against you, resolve his foul play ability. Exhaust your identity and place two threat on the main scheme, discard this card. After he activates, I resolve the foul play ability. Oh, okay, maybe I'll set that aside. Yeah, so I will. There's two there. If I do clear the area, oops. If I do clear the area, I will draw a card. Uh, there are no side schemes. Um, but I need to exhaust my identity and place shooter out there. I will. I think I'll thwart for two. Bring this down to one. I will discard skilled investigator so I can play the web shooter. And it's three counters here. One, two, three. And I will exhaust web shooter and play clear the area. So I remove two threat from a scheme. If I remove the last threat, I get to draw a card. So I will remove one. And since I removed the last, I get to draw a card. And it's Jefferson Davis. So I will pay 2 and 3 to play Monica Chang. After she enters play, I search my deck, hand, and card pile for a copy of Surveillance Team support and put it into play. Place one Snoop counter on each surveillance team you control, so I will grab it from here. And it enters with 3, so I will put 1, so I goes for 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's no place I can remove it from, and she's a guard, and she will be doing nothing. I will actually flip back, ready up, and draw 6. And yeah, that's why I discard Spider-Man, because I can play across the Spider-Verse. And I exhaust myself and search my discard pile for Spider-Man and put him into play. That's how I like to play it. All right, I was just sipping my coffee. So it goes up by 1. He will scheme for 1 plus 1, so that's 2, 1 and 2. And after he activates against me, I resolve his foul play ability. So the hood, so we get discarded. And she schemes for 1, and then encounter card is Shadows of the Freaking Past. Yeah, now things are getting a bit complicated, I guess. Reveal your set aside Nemesis minion and put it into play. Engage with you. Reveal a side scheme and put in play. Shuffle the rest of the set aside Nemesis encounter set into the encounter deck. Okay, so I reveal the Prowler. Schema 1 attack 2. He is a stalwart, can't be confused, can't be stunned. I'm in Outer Eagle, and then he got a tough status card. That's just beautiful. Then, okay, this goes into the encounter deck. That's what I was looking for. So those three pretty things go inside, and then I shuffle, 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 shuffle. Is it shuffling? Now it's shuffling. Okay, side scheme. Let's see. Tracking prey. Prowler is on the hunt and won't stop until he corners his prey. When revealed, if you're an alter ego, place one acceleration token here. So that's just great. It has 4 and 2 acceleration tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 acceleration token here. And yeah, there's another one. So that's just beautiful. Okay, what will I do? I think I forgot to shuffle some of my cards when I flip back, so I will just see what I have here. I have Arachnobatics, Double Life. I think I'll shuffle Double Life back in. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so I will exhaust Genki Lee so I can draw a card. And that's Web Shot, which I'm very, very glad. Because I need to kill some people. I will kill them both. But then I can recover actually. I think I'm going to do that. So I will recover for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am full health. Flip up. I will deal 4 damage to an enemy. Oh, the Prowler. Where is his tough status card? I forgot that he was tough. Why isn't this thing? Okay, I forgot that he was tough. Okay, let me think about this. I can kill her with a web shot, but I need to pay with this, I think, so I can generate. So I will pay 1, and I will pay 2 with surveillance team, I guess. Um, and then I will do web shot. So deal 4 damage to an enemy if you pay this card using a lightning resource resolve Spider-Man spin on blast ability. So yeah, which I did because this is a wild, so it's 4 damage to Madame Mask, and she's defeated. And then I resolve the Hood's foul play ability. Yeah, great. Okay, so she's defeated, and I get to resolve Venom Blast, deal 2 damage to an enemy, and stun him. So 1 and 2, and he's stunned, so he won't activate. And then I can do web shot there. Yeah, I think. Oh, but he can't be stunned. Oh, that is frustrating. Uh, Let me see. I need to remove 4 from there. And I can remove 2, and that's 3, and that's 4. Okay, so I will exhaust surveillance team and remove 1 from here. So that's 3. She wards for 1. So that is 2. And she takes a consequential damage. Okay. And then I got to do something. I got to play Clear the Area. I think I will use Web of Life and Destiny because I will shuffle this in enough. And I will clear the area to remove 2 from here, 1 and 2, and I get rid of those, thankfully. And this gets discarded, and this goes away. And I get to draw a card. So that's Helicarrier. 1, 2, 3. I could play Helicarrier. I can play Across the Spider-Verse also, which is pretty good. I think I will do that. I will play 1 and 2, and then I'll play Across the Spider-Verse. So exhaust the Web Warrior. Oh, I can't because I can't exhaust the Web Warrior. I can't do that. I can't do that, and I have 14 cards left. I can play Under Surveillance. I can. What do I need here? I think I will 1 and 2, and I think I'll play Under Surveillance. I put 3 counters on it, 1, 2, 3, and I will exhaust, remove 1, so I can remove 1 from here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Then I'm ready and draw 4 more cards. Let me take a look at this again. Prowler attacks the player with a few remaining hit points. If an attack defeats a character or no attack was made this way, this card gains surge. Okay, so he will attack me twice. Swing him. He will attack me twice and I can be defeated. Okay. So this goes up by 1. He would attack me, but he's stunned, so nothing happens. So the oh wait, I'm sorry. Each character in play gains a steady. Oh my god, I should have played my attack event twice. Oh, okay. So he actually will attack me, and I will take it. No, Monica Chang will take it. So he attacks for 1 plus 2, that's 3, and she's defeated. And since he activated against me, I resolved the Hood's foul play ability, and that's not going to be good. So he attacks me for 2, and I will take it, 1 and 2. And he attacked me for 2, and I took it. Okay. And then encounter cards. Yeah. So, okay. The first one, Prowler attacks the player with the fewest remaining hit points, even if it's an alter ego. If that attack defeats a character or no attack, discard again surge. So yeah, I will take 2 damage if I don't defend. However, I can play Spider-Man if I don't defend. Okay, I actually won't defend, so I'll take 2 damage. And this one, attach them in with the highest printed hit points if you cannot discard again surge. That you made again piercing. Claws designed to shred still. Okay. Congratulations, you got +2 attack. Surge. Discard each other setting environment to play. Each character in play gets +1 attack. Back alley enclave, even myself. I think I like this one. And surges. Attached to the hood gains retaliate 1 and a steady. Oh, I was happy. And I got to spend 3 cards to discard it. I have no control of the board whatsoever. This is very sad. Okay, so the first thing I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna exhaust the web warrior control. I'm going to pay 1 and 2 so I can play into the Spider-Verse, and I will look for Spider-Man. Where is my body? Here. When he attacks or thwarts, I get to ready someone else. So I think I will. I think he will thwart for 2. Then I ready myself. Then I will pay 2 and play Heroic Intuition. Then I will flip down. I got to exhaust myself and place 2 threat on the main scheme, so I exhaust and place 1 and 2. And he takes 1 damage. And I get to shuffle a card back here, and I think I will actually shuffle double life again. There. And I think I will exhaust these 1 and 2 so I can remove 2 threat from here. Oh, exhaust and place 2 threat, discard. So goodbye. I gotta control the board again. So I ready up, draw 6, and basically hope for the best. Oh, I got Scar Destroyer, I think. That's good. So it will go up by 1. He will scheme for 1 plus nothing, so 1 plus 1, so that's 2. 1 and 2. Prowler schemes for 1. That's 6, and our threshold is 9. And encounter card is the Hood's Pistol. So the Hood is getting powerful. So I got to do something here. I will exhaust Genki Lee to draw a card. Arachnobatics. And okay, what's the good stuff here? What is the good play? I can use double life to ready myself. But how will I play this? Well, I think I will play Arachnobatics to play the Web Shooter. But wait, let me think this a little bit, because the whole thing is that I want to recover. So if I recover now, then I'm exhausted, then I flip up. Can I play Nick Fury? Can I play Nick Fury? One, because I want to recover. One, I can recover and use Spider-Man, right? I could do that also. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to recover for 4. 1, 2, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then I flip up. Then I use Arachnobatics to play my my Web Shooter with 3 counters on it. 1, 2, and 3. So I can play 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what I'm going to do. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So this one gets discarded, got used. And this one removes 1. So I can play Nick Fury. So I will choose to draw 3 cards. I draw 3 cards. Yeah, that's actually pretty darn good. So here's what we're going to do. What will Spider-Man do? I think he will attack the Prowler to remove the tough. And I get to ready myself. Yeah, and then I think I'll pay 2 so I can play. Oh, but I need to pay with the. So I can resolve that. So I need to play Swing In. Swing In, I get to remove 4 threat, 1 Sky Destroyer. I will use Swing In and Sky Destroyer to play Web Shot. So I deal 4 damage there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get to resolve Venom Blast ability. So I will deal 2 damage here and stun him again. So he's actually stunned for real now. And I attack the Prowler for 2, so he's dead. Finally. Well, that goes away. Okay. He's stunned, and I played Nick Fury. Each character in play gets +1 attack. So spend a mental and a physical to get rid of this card. I have a mental and a physical, and I also have a Nick Fury. I think I will use Nick Fury to what? Yeah, he will thwart for 2. Take a consequential damage. I will remove 1 and 2 more threat. So this gets discarded. 1 and 2. And I think I will discard a physical and a mental. Spend a mental and a physical, discard. That's what I'm going to do. And I will ready up and draw 5 cards. So that's 1, and I decked out. So I gotta shuffle this again. 1, +4. Yeah, I got crisis averted again. That's good. And this I require one of each. Okay, so this goes up by 1. He would attack me, but he's stunned. So I'm wondering, when he's steady, does he remove both statuses, or does it get removed just one? Uh, well, I don't remember actually. I will remove one, so he doesn't attack. And I should have gotten a encounter card because I ran out of cards, and a second encounter card. So the first one is exhaust Miles Morales and remove this from the game. So I will flip an exhaust and remove that from the game. And the second one is the Hood schemes resolve the Hood's foul playability. So he will scheme for 1 plus 1, it's 2, 1 and 2, and there is a special here. Choose one set aside modular encounter set at random. Let me keep this here. Then shuffle it into the encounter deck and resolve the Hood's foul playability. So I'll have to resolve it twice. So let's choose something at random. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's a state of emergency. And then we shuffle. And then we need to resolve the Hood's foul playability twice. Yeah, so remove this card from the game. So 1 and 2, let's see. This is Assault, and this is Citywide Crisis, so I actually get them both. Okay, Nick Fury gets discarded by the end of the round. So exhaust the game, kill and draw a card. Web shot. Swing in, so that's 5. He has retaliate, so I need to expend one of each. Let me see. One feast, one mental could be crisis averted. Could just swing in. Well, I'm going to flip up, and I can play web shot to stun him again. I need to. So it's assault and that. So I will swing in for web shooter. And I put 3 counters here, 1, 2, 3. So I need to spend one of each. Yeah, so I will use one web shooter for a wild, another web shooter for another wild, and I will use Crisis Averted. No, I think I'll use Power of Justice, I think. So 3 wilds to get rid of that. And Spider-Man won't attack because he will be defending for me. And I will pay 2 to play Web Shot, deal 4 damage to an enemy if I pay this card using a Lightning Resources of Spider-Man Venom Blast ability. So 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1 and 2, and he's stunned. And I will use Surveillance Team to remove 1 threat from my scheme. So remove 1. And ready up and draw 4 more cards. Yeah. Okay. So this goes up by 1. He would attack, but he's stunned. Okay. And encounter card. So the first one, he attacks me. So Spider-Man will actually jump in the way. So he attacks me for 1 plus 2, that's 3. So Spider-Man dies. Second encounter card is Citywide Crisis. Resolve each when revealed ability on each side scheme in play. There are no side schemes. If no when revealed ability was resolved, place 2 threat on each scheme. So 1 and 2. And the third one is Hot Pursuit. Oh, that was actually good that this was the last one. When revealed, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play engaged with you, and that's 3 threat per player with an acceleration. So I got discard until a minion is discarded. And 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so no minions. So I think I got lucky. I flip and shuffle. And kind of lucky because now he gets an acceleration token here. So, okay, now it's back to my turn. I will thwart for 3 and get rid of Hot Pursuit. After your hero use basic powers, Spider Camouflage ability, and Spider Camouflage give a tough and confuse him, but he's steady. Oh no, he's not steady anymore. Sorry, we shouldn't have attacked for the second time, but it's okay. So I think I will 1, 2, and 3. Or I have 2 there. So what do I want to keep? Spider Camouflage. I should have played that before. So 1, 2, and 3. So I can play Crisis Averted, remove 6 threats from the main scheme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will hold these cards if I flip down actually, but I won't flip down now. Yeah, so I will actually ready up, draw 3 more cards, and yeah. So this goes up by 2, and he would attack, but he's stunned. And encounter card is Slice and Dice. Prowler attacks the player with the fewest remaining hit points, but if that attack defeats a character or no attack was made this way, this card gains Surge, so it actually gains Surge because Prowler is no longer in play. The Hood attacks you, resolve the Hood's foul play ability. So he will attack me, and I will defend. So he's attacking for 1 and 2 because he has +1 attack. So 2 I defend, and I resolve the foul play ability. And that's the Hood card, so it gets discarded. So I got like lucky actually. Okay, so I will do something here, but I don't know what. If I use double life, I change form and I ready if I pay with a fist. So I will use web shooter to play double life, and I will change form and ready up, and I will shuffle a Spider-Man card there, and I think it's going to be the web shooter. Web shooter, and I will exhaust Genkili and draw one card. Oh, that's really, really good. I will flip up, and I can use. Oh, that's really good. Oh no, that's two. Okay, Monica Chain or Helicarrier. If I play, I can pay two and do that. I flipped for free, so I cannot flip again. But that's okay. Two, and I can only do two. So, or I can do two and three and play Helicarrier and then play Swing In, which I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to play two and three, and I play Helicarrier. So I will exhaust to make my next card cheaper. So I will one and two and swing in, remove foreign threat from his key. If I paid using mental, which I did, I resolve Spider-Man camouflage ability. So I remove four, one, two, three. That's what we have. And I give myself a tough and I confuse him. So I am tough and he is confused. And I will actually attack him for two. That's one and two at three because I get one more. And he's defeated. Oh, sorry, removed everybody. So I missed the confuse thing here. Okay. When revealed, choose one set aside modular encounter set at random, then shuffle into the encounter deck. The foul play ability now I discard two cards from the top of the encounter deck and deal the first card discarded this way that does not belong to the hood as to myself. The hood now is two scheme and one attack. So let's get something random. 8. So Crossfire Crew. Shuffle. And he has 16 hit points now. 16 hit points, and we're almost there. Ready up. Draw 5 cards. And this goes up by 2, 1 and 2. He will attack us with 2. And oh, this is really good. He will attack us for 2. And I will, yeah, I'll take it because I'm tough. So that's just 2. And I remove the tough. And the encounter card is Surge. So it's sewer tunnels. Discard each other set environment into play. Each character gains retaliate 1. So including myself. And yeah, the hood attacks you. Resolve the hood's foul play ability. So he will attack me. I will actually defend, I think. I will defend. So he attacks me for 1 and 2, 3. So I take 1 because I defend 2. I retaliate for 1. And I resolve the hood foul play ability, and that is discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. Deal the first discarded card this way that does not belong to the hood encounter set. Show yourself as a face down encounter card. So this was the first one. Oh, Shadows of the freaking past. I gotta kill him right now. I gotta do that. Okay, so I will make my next card 1 cheaper, and I will play Web Shooter. So 1, 2, and 3. I will pay 2 for Surveillance Team. I will put 3 counters here. 1, 2, 3. Exhaust to remove 1 threat from him. I will play Arachnobatics. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. If that enemy has a stun status card, deal 3 additional damage to it. If that enemy has a confused status card, deal 3 additional damage. So I'm basically dealing 5. So I will exhaust to pay 1, play Arachnobatics, deal 2 plus 3, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I get retaliated on for 1. And I will actually exhaust another web shooter and do it again. So I will be doing 5 more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I get retaliated on. And I will flip down and I will put Arachnobatics back in my deck, I guess. Shuffle, ready up, draw 6 cards, and go to his turn. Sorry, it's a little bit glitchy today. Okay. 1 threat goes up. Sorry, 2 threat goes up, and he will scheme for 2, but he's confused. Encounter cards. So the first one, Shadows of the Past. Reveal your set-aside Nemesis minion and put it into play engage with you, but he's not set-aside. Reveal your set-aside Nemesis side scheme and put it into play. Shuffle the rest of your set-aside Nemesis encounter set into the encounter deck. If your Nemesis minion does not enter the game this way, this card gains Surge. So it surges. Crossfire, choose Keep to attack. Quick Strike, so Alter Ego. Forced Interrupt, when Crossfire attacks you, he attacks a friendly character with the fewest remaining hit points. That attack can overkill and ranged. So, okay, nobody for now. Code of Guard, discard an upgrade or support you control. If no cards were discarded this way, this card gains Surge. I need to deal 5 damage to him. I can attack for 2. Yeah, so 4 plus 2, that's 6. So I actually don't have to worry about anything, so I can easily discard Surveillance Team. And that's a support, so it's fine. So yeah, now it's back to my turn. I said, can I have that, so that's 1. Yeah, I will recover for 4. 1, 2, 3. That's the max. Exhaust Genki Lee to draw a card. So that's Jefferson Davis. So I flip up. I will make my next card 1 cheaper and generate a wild to play Web Shot. So I deal 4 damage to an enemy. And since I paid with a wild, I paid with lightning, and I resolve the Venom Blast. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I resolve the Venom Blast. So I actually do 2 more damage to him, and he would be stunned. And that is it. Spider-Man Miles Morales managed to stop the Hood and his criminal empire. Man, it's so fun. Ghost Spider and Spider-Man Miles Morales. I loved playing them both so much. Thank you for watching and have a great day.